Hello, my name is Stanley Heller. Welcome to The Struggle. The Struggle is shown on 20 cable stations from Vermont to New York City and 24/7 on the internet at thestruggle.org. We begin the program today with video from Osh Grab, which is in the mostly Christian town of Beit Sahur on the West Bank in Palestine. And on this land, the Israeli army and settlers are preparing for what may be a new settlement, another apartheid Jewish-only city. Beit Sahur is next to Bethlehem and next to Jerusalem. Several years ago, a beautiful wooded hill was torn to pieces and made into the settlement of Har Homa. Of the original Bethlehem governorate, some 80% of the land is being taken over for Jewish-only settlement. On February 21st, residents of the town walked up to Osh Grab with banners to hold a Christian mass. And then the Israeli army came, gave them 1 minute to leave, and when they didn't, opened up with tear gas.
Leave him alone.
Go.
Leave him alone.
1 minute.
He is praying.
1 minute.
He's praying. Leave him
1
alone.
minute.
Leave him alone.
علمنا كيف نحيا بإنسانية وبكرامة. ملكوتك لتكن مشيئتك كما في السماء كذلك على الأرض. اليوم واغفر لنا
إذا أبو غاز اللي بده يكمل الغاز يا جماعة يطلع، بس إحنا مش راح يعني حياتنا ولنا حق نتواجد هنا. Why are you behaving like this? You're behaving like Nazis. Shame on you. We're just having a peaceful demonstration. We're just having a peaceful demonstration. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Shame on you. Don't you have any decency? Don't we have a right to free speech? To express ourselves peacefully? If we have to? Why? Why should we go? Show me our order. I want to see the order. I want to see the order. Simple as that. I want to see the any decent country. You would have a rule of law. Show me the military order. Why do you throw gas? Why do you throw gas? Why do you throw gas? Why are you doing this? Why? What's the problem?
وقفش ريكورد ضلك رولينج.
But listen, guys, while you are talking in a peaceful way, this soldier has a gas bomb in his hand. And we are seeing, we are not having any weapons or any weapons with us. We are just civilians. We are here to work in the land, and this soldier is holding this gas bomb.
And
what
the
for?
stick and the clubs.
You
and
should
the
tell him to put it in the car, not to hold it in his hand.
Okay.
Because you are civilians.
He will do it.
Okay? And he throws tear gas on the kids.
We have the weapon of righteousness. Thank you. That's the strong weapon. سلام إذا. أهلا. كين. ليه بس دمان؟
الاتفاقيات الدولية والقانون الدولي بشأن الأراضي الواقعة تحت الاحتلال، معا وسويا لحماية عش غراب من المحاصرة والمصادرة. اللجنة الشعبية للدفاع عن عش غراب.
A few days later, members of the Popular Committee of Beit Zuhur took other Palestinians on a tour of Osh Grab. Almost immediately, the Israeli army showed up and began tossing tear gas and concussion grenades. And after a few stones were lobbed against them, rubber-coated steel bullets. One of the leaders of the Popular Committee is Dr. Mazen Kumsia, a member of our Middle East Crisis Committee and formerly on the faculties of Duke and Yale universities. He left for a speaking tour in the U.S. at the very end of February. On March 2nd, the Israeli army blockaded all the streets around his home in Beit Zuhur. Army officers, and this is at 1:30 in the morning, told his family that he had to report to them. Fears are that he will be abducted when he returns to the West Bank. The Israelis have a procedure called administrative detention, months of prison without charges or trial, under grueling interrogations in miserable conditions. A popular campaign needs to be raised about Osh Grab and in defense of Dr. Kumsia. Incidentally, we hear all the time from Zionists about the wall and how essential this is to protect Israeli Jews. Well, this new settlement they may be building in Beit Zuhur is on the Palestinian side of the wall. So what is this all about? It's all just a lie. And that's why we often call this the Israeli real estate wall. For the latest on this story, go to our website, thestruggle.org.